Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition and our playthrough with the Unlikely Party. And last time we cleared off the Arnie's hold, and I thought that I would be taking it over. But I guess that only happens if you actually go with Nalia. And since I didn't, because we have a full party, well, that's that then, I guess. It's a shame. It's a cool thing to do, but it's not really game-changing or anything like that. So it's fine. We have 30,000 gold, which means that our little goal here of helping Imwen is actually something that we could do right now. We could progress the main story already, but we're not. We're not going to do just that quickly. We have a couple of things still that we can do, and we're gonna check out Athkatla a little bit more now. Store the key, because we don't need that. Store the note. Hey, didn't you? No, that was not the kind of thing that you had. By the way, we can actually store this bow for now, because we're not using it. So as soon as you are able to be at strength 18, that's when we can start thinking about going back to that one. So we are going to... Let's actually go and sleep. Let's go and sleep. See if you might have another little bit of a event or a dream. Not impossible. I think that they come fairly quickly in the beginning, if I try to remember, but I don't know. So we'll go in here again. This is usually the place that I go to sleep. And I distinctly remember there being a fighter, but apparently I am misremembering that. So I mean, I'm happy about that. I don't need to fight stuff. So let's have a bit of a sleep, and we do have a dream. Okay.
Life is strength. This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world. But is it what you need? You are different inside.
I mean, I'm no more different than other people, right? I think.
This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead.
I do like how callous he sounds. I love his voice.
The land will be divided, her children will move on, and she will be forgotten. She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten. Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
Well, that is certainly true. But yeah, I'm a good person in this playthrough, so no, I have no interest in that.
Really? But the consequences are so very real.
You say that. I mean, I have killed a lot of people. That is true. Oh. Poor you, man.
Your actions affect so many others than yourself. You will come to realize how little choice you have. You will do what you must, become what you must, or others will pay for your cowardice. You will accept the gifts offered to you.
Offered by whom? By you? I don't think so, but we'll see. That's that little sleep. Sure. In this game we probably don't get any abilities. I mean, I still have all the random abilities that I had before. A lot of detect evil, a lot of protection from evil, remove fear, etc, etc. So we still have all of that. Must not forget that. We haven't really come up to any fearing enemies so far, I think. Maybe I should have slept more. It's nighttime. It's fine. And no, go here instead. Go here instead. I want to go to the government district first. I mentioned this in the last part of the last episode, that there's probably a little boy that we can talk to there, and also Viconia. So we're gonna have a little bit of look on for that. Because if I can unlock that little quest, we can go into the shadowy place. So let's go to the government building. There are some people here.
As you ask.
Do you want to talk to me?
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
You want me to drop my weapons, do you? And he's saying that we might not be the people he's looking for. And you saw what happened to the commander. Look at the way that they're equipped. It could be them. Any soldier. And yeah, exactly. Don't just assume people are guilty just because they have weapons. And yeah, making sure that we're not a threat. And he's apparently sure that we are not who they are looking for. Have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural? And what are you talking about? There are reports of fighting in the streets at night. We might have seen something about that, yes. Maybe some vampires. And indeed, keep my distance if we see anything. That is a good idea. So keep out the streets at night. All these folks are asleep at these hours anyway. That's a-okay, not a problem. So, will we find the boy here now? Or is it even a boy? Might be you. Okay, this is Madine. He apparently knows me. And he represents one of the masters of Athkatla, Order of the Cowed Wizards. He seems to employ me, does he? Okay, I would be very interested to talk to the Cowed Wizards. And he apparently knows nothing about Imwen, but Master Tolgarius. We will absolutely like to speak to him. He will most please, and he can be found in the government building behind me. Cool, we can get in there and talk to them. That's the boy. There's the boy, I think. I think that's the boy I'm talking about.
Who are you?
Hello to you. Who are you? My name is Dylan. I was sent to find someone, but things have gone all wrong. Who are you supposed to find? I'm not looking for any one person. I'm sent to find someone who could help my village. Ooh, well, what does the village need? Here we go. So, Imnesvale in Umar Hills, people have been disappearing. And they have been turned inside out apparently, but even worse, strange bees in the hills. And apparently even that Umar herself has returned. Who's Umar? She was apparently a witch that terrorized a long time ago. And apparently had hills named after her. That's interesting. Yeah, the hills were named after her, but she disappeared long ago anyway. So, what sort of strange beasts are we talking about? Some say creatures made by magic, others big wolf pack. So, any evidence at all? Nobody knows. Those who show are all twisted and strange, completely mad. And then they die and their bodies disappear. Well, that's interesting. So where is Imnesvale? I can show where it is on your map, and Minister Lloyd will be grateful for me talking to him. Okay, and I have decided to go to your village, but will be reward for ridding it of its menace. I don't know. You have to talk to Minister Lloyd. Sure, we will do that. I will go to your village. Cool, cool, cool. Did I just get 2 updates? What 2 updates did I get? Did I just get the same update 2 times? Probably. Right, yes, that is most likely where we're going next. And we will most likely not be able to do all of that. And this is this little event. Now, how do I do this? Because it's going to spawn... you can stay back here. Hello.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye, a creature of evil and darkness, my brethren, a creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction.
That's those are tall words for a drow.
This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it.
With her, not it.
Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow!
Aye, burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Beshava triumph over foul evil!
You Riven are mad! I have done nothing to any of you! I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? That is as good a reason as any.
Ye shall be silent, evil one. The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today.
Burn her now!
Burn her! No! Now! Olaf Blindjal!
Spout your evil speech if ye must, Drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
So yeah, these people are basically lunatics and a little bit, well actually not even a little bit, very, very racist. You're a drow, therefore you must burn. So, let's walk up to her.
Shar, my deliverance is in your hands. Wait, I recognize you.
And it is I, Viconia de Veer. You must remember, life depends on it. Please, Torvar, I beg of you. It's interesting that everyone seems to remember me, but in a game of Baldur's Gate 1, you couldn't bring everyone. So, I don't know exactly how everyone knows of me, but apparently she recognized me. Sure. Let's talk to Fanatic here. So what has she done? What crime? The crime of being dark and evil, of course. Okay, sure, her skin is black with the stain of her foul soul. She's a drow, and all the drows deserve no mercy. No, that's not at all true. We found her in the market attempting to hide her identity. I wonder why. I mean, if you want to kill people for being, you know, a certain skin color, then yes, they would probably hide their appearance. So, he wants indeed to just do this. Who do I talk to? Do I just flat out attack them? I think that might be it. Or do I talk to you, perhaps?
Declare yourself.
No, he doesn't want to talk to me either. I thought that we could sort of instigate here.
Cast off your old beliefs.
Okay, let's go with we demand her release. Never! The foul creature is receiving only the just punishment. And then he goes back to stand aside. You know what? Let's screw this. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, there we go, thank you. And now everyone turns a little bit hostile, even you. I don't think you do, though. Those are still just fanatics. I like that he's just doing it all by himself, by the way. There we go, you're dead. I don't want to kill the noblemen. By the way, I don't want to kill them. I hope that I haven't screwed this up, by the way.
A dangerous mistake.
I think I haven't screwed this up. The prison guard seems fine with all of this. Okay, I'm just gonna pick everything up, but we're gonna find some Omnium guards probably and see if we have screwed something up. Let's talk to Viconia.
Please, I beg of you, free me. I have done nothing to deserve this treatment.
There we go.
Please.
Oh shoot. That's what I should have done. Okay, well, fine. Yep, we have indeed saved her, and she was come with us, and perhaps later, and she will be in the graveyard district, of course. Okay, but did I mess something up now? I didn't kill the nobleman, though. Let's go up here and see if... Do you mind? I don't think you mind. Cool. Cool. That's good. So Viconia, she is saved. By the way, we can... By the way, we can talk to John Johnson. He's down here as well. We can talk to him. Because I think that can we get a quest from him without having him in our party?
Let me have a taste.
And of course more vampires. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Fight it out. Hey. Why did you go for me? Did she sort of put them against me? Is that what happened here? Well, okay. Well, we were attacked, so that's fine. That's another note. Oops. We don't need to take that. Is that a different note? Shadow Thieves weaken day by day and cannot even protect their own members from the night they claim to know so well. What do your guild dues pay for besides the opulence of the Shadow Guild? Okay, so some threats there from the vampires, I guess. And that's just a town crier. John Johnson, you're over here.
Are you interested in purchasing a bit of merchandise, my friend?
Why not? Well, you got a look of adventure about you. I've been one myself betwixt stints as a turnip salesman. Him and his turnips. What are you getting at? What I'm getting at is that I have items to sell that are specially created by yours truly to aid one in the most dangerous path to heroism. Well, that's cool. Now pay attention. You take one of these babies and chuck it at average Joe Orc. Close your eyes and real tight and whoosh. He's running around in circles, clutching his eyeballs. Sure.
I trust all is well.
Now we have Trax, who apparently has something to say. He's from the Annual Revenue and Taxation Board, so he's a bureaucrat. Not again. So apparently they don't really care much for his sort of business.
Well.
Jan Jansen, Nomish citizen of Amnu, have been charged with tax evasion and illegal sale of illegal items in an illegal manner. Trax, old friend. I would never break the law. And yeah. He doesn't want to be sidetracked by stories one more time, and his guard is being having a little bit of fun here, and now threatening with latrine duty. Yeah, we've been onto you for days, Janssens. We caught you in the very act of selling your dangerous and illegal contraptions. What cruel fate, falsely accused by an old friend. I'm not your friend. You're not anyone's friend. Oh, that's it. Do you enjoy guarding used chamber pots? Sorry, sir. I love this little bit. And I am Torber, an adventurer. Well, Torber, did this gnome try to sell you illegal merchandise, especially flashers, as he calls them? I have no idea what you're talking about. We were talking about the weather. And the gnome has gotten to you. And Torber, you have made a dangerous enemy. What dangerous enemy? I am, you idiot. Move it back to the office. Oh, John Johnson, you're a fun little guy.
Mango's a truly evil man. Uncle Scratchy seems like a saint in comparison. Regardless, it seems that I'm once again out of the black market.
And at least until he scrouches up a fortune out of my business. Indeed. And you need a hand in your party. And sorry, I don't need a tag-along. We're not going to be mean to him. But it'd be better off if you go without you for the time being. So where would he be? If you change your mind, I live in the less upland side of town, the slums if you will. Probably have a turnip stand, slowly working my way up to a nice bribe. Nice. And yes, he can we go to... We cannot look at the slums map. Yeah, he lives sort of on the east side there.
What is life? I will do.
So that's John Johnson. And actually a little bit of experience as well, so that's cool. And since it is night... Why don't we go to the graveyard district? Can I have a bit of a chat with the vampires? I mean, I'm not going to side with the vampires, obviously. We're going to side with the Shadow Guild. But I can still talk to them. I know that Gil and Bayer want me to talk to him before we talk to the vampires. But hello.
Yes.
So this is the only... oh, here we go. Bodhi is over here. Yeah, this is the only area in Amn that is actually not explored. Which is interesting. What the reason for that is. Hello, Bodhi.
You have arrived. I had worried I might have to discipline Valen for failing to deliver her message. I am Bodhi, and I greet you warmly.
She actually has a picture. Why is that? Interesting. But you are in a very cold place, apparently. Just explain why I'm here. I'm not really interested in talking to you.
You may be concerned about why we must meet here. There are a number of reasons, only a few of which you need to worry about. First, I shall introduce myself. I am Bodhi.
You already said that, but sure.
I have asked you here because we are unlikely to be overheard, and so you can see the benefits of working with me. Follow, please, and stay exactly in my step. You would regret doing other.
I don't know. Have I done this before? I don't know. But okay, we're following her a little bit.
This is the entrance to the hold that I offer you access to. Oh, I am sorry. I've moved ahead of myself. I should outline what I intend.
Yes, please.
You are employed, of course, and do errands occasionally. No doubt you have questioned the intent of your employer on occasion. If you haven't, then you should. You work for the Shadow Thieves, on the pretense they will help locate your missing companion, Imoen. Yes, they are Shadow Thieves, and yes, they are as nefarious as you've probably heard.
I mean, if we're weighing Shadow Thieves against literal vampires hiding out in the graveyard districts, I think that I would make my bets with the shadow thieves, but sure, whatever. Apparently they are more nefarious than vampires. And you would offer an alternative. I will help you find your friend for 15,000 gold? 5,000 gold less. It's not that much. And how do you know of my involvement? Or how do you even know that they are shadow thieves? Let's see what she knows. And apparently she knows a great deal about you and this. And about you and this place. What? Whatever. You're a relative newcomer and much to learn. Apparently, you will be unable to turn down my offer. You will be unable to turn down my offer, even if I demand a few gestures to prove your loyalty. Apparently, I'll ask you to weaken the resource of the shadow thieves. I am not so vain as to think them easily destroyed. And she makes illusions of what is required of me, but yeah, she wants me to kill and to terrorize, but that is not what we're gonna do. You will be compensated well, apparently. I will help you find him when I will help you find Irenicus, but not just for your reasons. I have an interest in Irenicus myself, you say. And no, you do not present yourself as a safe risk. What's a safe risk? And I can say that the Shadow Thieves will offer more if I remove their competition, so I go against the vampires. Could be a thing. And what if I don't trust any one of you? I could do that. And you want... I could just ask her more about that, but no, I'm going to say I don't believe you. There's no such a thing as safe risk. I agree, but because I don't know what that is. Are your task for the thieves full of safe risk? I don't have any tasks from them. They haven't tasked me with anything other than fighting 20,000, so I don't really see that they are tasking me anything. But sure. Okay, this is not... if this is not your taste, then you should decide accordingly. My path will be bloody and you will not make many friends. And indeed, I will not go with her. I can say that I don't trust her, but take it. And I don't trust you or the others. You are a deceitful creature. In league with my enemy, I refuse your offer. That is unfortunate. Very well, you may go. You have made an enemy here today, and I will face you on my own terms when the inevitable time comes. I don't remember...
Yes?
I don't remember that. Viconia is here. That's where Viconia is. So yeah, we have indeed rejected her offer. Now we can do some stuff over here. There's an open grave here. Children up your spine as you hear a sound emit from it. Shake your head and continue walking. The sound is clearer now. You're not imagining it. Let's check here. Hello? Oh, bless you, Lord, bless you. I did not know how much longer I would survive buried in there as I was. Who are you? Why are you buried alive? I was buried by men who kidnapped me. They held me for ransom from my family. After my family had paid, they knocked me out. I remember being carried here, thrown to the green next to another body, and then they burned me alive. And I assure you, he would have died if I hadn't arrived. So, what can you tell me about these men? I don't remember their names, so there were 3 of them. The youngest carried me here, just on in red, strange and bright as you please. I woke up with this in my hand. I think it was the torn off his shirt. Anything else? A piece of red cloth, apparently, I found. Only that there was someone who spoke to this man, perhaps a gravekeeper. You should talk to him, at least he must have seen something. Thank you, and I shall absolutely do what I can here. So, the gravekeeper, you're right up here, right? Athkatla, are you the gravekeeper? Perhaps.
Yes?
And just take a stroll. What in all the hell is going? I like the answers here. Just taking a stroll. Didn't mean to bother you. Busy day for you. Find yourself in a rush. And then what in the hell is going on here? I demand answers. Yes, I demand answers. I don't want you to talk about. Done nothing wrong. And I'll plant you in one of your own graves. Indeed I will. I'm gonna threaten him a bit here. This is getting complicated. I didn't do anything. Almost nothing. He would have killed me if I hadn't helped. Tell me everything about the man who was burned alive. And he doesn't know anything. Just let them bury them when they want, when they fill the graves. And where is he now? I don't know where he is. He comes here. And look, I help you. I think I see him sometimes by Bridge District. And yeah, you indeed helped good. And I'll just say that he can run away. Run away. Bye-bye.
Yes?
Gotta go,
It
gotta get
shall
away.
be.
Indeed. And there are a couple of things that we can do in the Gruyere district. This is also a district that houses a underground, which is a bit terrifying. There's a lot of spiders and mummies and all sorts of weird stuff, and I don't exactly remember all of it. The quest line for that is from is it this Corgan in this game? Yes, not Kagan. Kagan is Baldur's Gate 1. So yeah, with Corgan, he wants you to go into this place and sort of find stuff out. We're not going to do that right now. I'm going to wait a little bit longer for that. There's also a child here. A child called Wellen.
What is my considerate done?
No, go, yeah, exactly, go talk to her. Please.
Who are you?
Mama, Papa, why are you not at rest? I'm Wellen. I just want my stuffed bear back. Your stuffed bear? My favorite bear, Little Man. The bandman came into our house, he hurt me, and he took Little Man with everything else. A thief killed you and took your stuffed bear. Along with the rest of his loot, if I found this bear for you, would you be at peace? Oh yes, I could go to sleep if only I had him. Do you know where it is? The bandman has it at the inn in the slums, the Copper Cornet. He's in one of those bedrooms in the back. Linus. Okay. I've gone to him and I've tried to tell him that he just wants a bear, but he just gets too frightened on me. Aww, cute little boy. Yeah, so we have a couple of leads from this place. I think there are a couple of extra things that we can do, but we can do that at a later stage. You know what? Let's go to the slums, and of course we're waylaid by enemies. Let's just go. Yeah. You can dispel my. Oh, come on. Move. Move to you idiot. So Jan Jansson, he is over here. Copper Cornet. Let's start by finding a bear. That seems like an easy enough thing to do. I didn't spot anyone called that when I was here, but I also, you know, I didn't really look too much, so that's fair enough. So let's check in the back room. Right, yeah, I didn't even check these rooms at all when I was here. So sure. And might this be one of those times when I can attempt a little bit of pickpocketing? Potentially. We'll see if I can get the bear without having to do that. So, Levin, or something. Let's see if we can find you. There's Yarin. Okay. Young thieves these days, they not be knowing what they're doing, apparently. And he's apparently the smoothest man alive. Okay, do we have anyone in here? There's Linus. Okay, and he's very afraid of me. I thought it was a bloody ghost again. You know, would it be Linus, would it? Yes, it is. How did you know that? And I've been sent by the ghost of a little boy. that's a phrase and a half. Hand over the bear. You're here to retrieve his bear? I think I have it somewhere. Here it is. And we get the little man, the stuffed bear. And we don't need to kill him right now. I'll spare your life, but don't let me catch you around here again. Just threaten them a little bit. Cool. We have... Ooh, little man, the stuff. It looks like a monkey, but sure, whatever. I won't say anything about that. So we have the bear. Cool. Should I make my way to the bridge district? Because there's some stuff that we can do there besides finding the person with the red dress or red clothing. We can go there, I think. Turning into daytime soon.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Come on, Alviaran, keep up. So yeah, let's go to the bridge district. We haven't been there yet. That's fun. There are things here that we can do as well. I know that there are some with Borenal, but I don't remember which quest line that is. So we're here, and Aegisfield wants to talk to us. And he should hate to have me run by the garrison if anything should happen. No need for that, we're not looking for trouble. I'm sure, but I extend a warning even so. And with that gear you will look a rich target. I think that we can handle ourselves. And I'm wondering anyone else so as to get the word out that there are guards on the streets. We've had a streak of killings. And So what? A couple of fools in a bar or something? That is no less a crime than anywhere else, but no. Not really that. Murder. Murder like anything is ever seen.
Out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
And he's speaking in paupers, etc., etc. Right. What do you think they would gain from preying on the poor? And really nothing. They have nothing to take. He kills them, and that is all. It is sick. And also he flays them. Well, that's interesting. Okay, there's been told, there's been blood all over the area, and Farahi, a local urchin, found the latest victim. And after this, I must go about my rounds. I have enough problem with walkers and beggars. Old Rampa was damn near killed, and a street woman in the area, Rose, was plain lucky. So we have a couple of leads if we want to help out with this. Well, there are
I'll trade you a few words.
big bunch of dead people here. It only gets worse. You can't tell. You tell who they are by looking. This one has been in my tavern just last night. And hush up, you. He was a man like any other. Just because he was with the Shadow Thief crowd doesn't mean you should refuse to serve him. Got his own trouble anyway, etc., etc. So this is basically a few Shadow Thieves. And yep, they're now talking about a guild war. You close up when some spills salt or forgets to knock on wood, you'll worrywart. Business is just usual for me. Guild wars just mean trouble, lots of trouble. So yeah, we're absolutely gonna have to start looking out for vampires, aren't we? So we need to start talking to people. We have that's not the correct one. A mugger. Oh, alright. I comprehend that you're trying to ply your trade on the wrong person. You're about to be the one regretting it. Yeah, well, we'll see just about that, won't we? I think he's not alone, right? Because he's dead. Okay. Well, that was fun. I remember that. Oh, there's something else. Oh, right, here we are.
To battle and victory!
Right, there were more muggers. I thought I remembered that.
You will fall by my hand.
Well, it's not really. They're not really a problem, are they? So let's just kill these. There we go. Whack. It's a bit of flail action going on there. I'll see if I enjoy the flail or not in the future. By the way, what building is this? I don't remember. Is that's Rampaw? That's not Rampaw. Oh, we're not a ragamuffin. You're a ragamuffin. What's the one? Get off. Hagersfield sent you. He ain't stolen nothing. We just want to ask you about the local murder. And I ain't done it. Was it me? I swears. My friend Gar, she was the... chill out. I just want to talk to you. Not from the guards? Well, okay, I'll talk to you. It was easy enough. Tell what you know of the murders. Nothing. Not a thing. And the guard thought you might. I know nothing. Guards kept its way. That they know all I know. That's it. But I got something they don't. I got what they don't. They be blind. What did you get? What did you find? I'm not telling you what you get a buy. Sure, 100 gold, that's a-okay. It's not human flesh. Don't you think it? Because it's not. It's leather. But it's not human flesh, I tell you. Them bodies be flayed and have none, but this ain't theirs. So we got exotic hide, so which is not human hide, which is cool, right? And thank you. We will start with that. Take the leather because it's not human flesh. That is different. You go and dance now. What do I need to dance for, Rampa? You're weird. Rose is going to be down here. There we are. There's Rose. Rose Bouquet. I do love that name. Rose Bouquet. I am not interested at all. Not at all. But we want to talk to you a little bit about the murders. I want information. Information costs like everything else. I'll pay your low fee, 20 gold. The guard seems to think you know something about the murder. I told him what I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood. That's all I saw. Didn't know the poor soul that died. And wait, there was something. A smell. Besides the blood, I mean, it smelled girl berries. Girl berries or something like it. What are they used for? I can't recall. The guards didn't seem to think the information was important. Okay, I talked to the merchant Bell. He might know what smells like that. I'll see if I can show with you whatever he suggests. I'll be back as soon as I can. And Bell is over here. And what can I do for you today? Can you identify this piece of leather? Let me see. It looks Quite thick indeed, very rare. Elephant hide, good for strong armor. Elephant hide, where would someone get such leather? The obvious answer would be from an elephant. You're not incorrect. You're not in a joking mood, are you? Well, there are perhaps a few places one might get such hide. A tanner might see such hide on occasion. Sure, I do not hear about such thing all that often. If you want to know more, you might speak to an actual tanner. There's one not far from here in the houses to the south, Regik, if I remember his name. Also a circus in town. I don't know if they have elephants, but Alma Tamer would have certainly seen some in the past. Okay. What do you know about gurul berries locally? Well, I know 3 things that with that smell. Gurul berries are one, obviously. The bark of the oak is similar, and solic berries too. Okay, what would these things be used for? Well, I do a brisk business in gurul berries. They're used to folk remedies turned into topical cells for intimate afflictions. So, herpes. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe, natural curative agent for work with skins. So we have a connection here now with a tanner. So there's a tanner, Rijik Heisman. Now all of a sudden you know his last name as well. Or I don't know if that's an actual last name or just, you know, his trade name. He might have some tannin, might be worth asking him. Solic berries are used in the local bakery. Very tasty, but they are closed now. Some of each if you wish for your charge because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else? No, thank you.
I had to drop your item on
Oh,
the ground.
did we pick up so much stuff? Oh, right. Chill out. Dump that with you. Oh, no, incorrect person. You. Let's drop all of these little things, bits and pieces with you. I have a lot of weird stuff now on my main character here. A lot of weird stuff. You can't use that. You can use that. You can both use that. Disintegrate. That's a fun spell if you can successfully throw it. Also minor spell turning as well as some bullets. Right, we have one. You can actually have this on you for now. That will bear. Oops. So we have gurul berries. We can talk to Rose Bouquet and see if she likes them. We have the red cloth. We have the oak bark. So we can do this. We talk to her again. I think that we can ask her about this. And yeah, he gave me 3 things for you to sample. Alright, then I'll have a look. And I just remembered why I knew it smelled like gurul berries. That was not what the man smelled like. No wonder the girls were laughing. Never mind. Next. Solic berries, mumbleberry pyrite. Not the smell though. And that is one, the tree bark stuff. Stronger smelling on him though. This is the same, but it's faint. What would make it smell like that? And it's oak bark made for use in tannin, or used in making tannin. So it might have worked with leather. Strong suggestion now of Rijik. Can we say anything else about her? What do you know about the murders? Very little. My sources say the flaying is far too precise to be the fault of a simple creature. And indeed, Aegisfield, he hopes, will find him. I mean, I think we already have a pretty damn good idea here. So, where are we? Yeah, the bark is used to make tannins. We have a pretty good idea here. But, there was also the urchin. Where can we find the urchin? That I don't remember the name of. That is a cat. Talk to the cat. Oh, cat has nothing to say to me. That's such a shame. Ooh, we have this one as well.
Have her, you ridiculous fool.
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
No, she loves me. Me!
Boys, don't fight over me, please.
She seems very unenthusiastic, and her name is Bubbles, which is just lovely. Yes, we shall fight over our beloved Bubbles. That sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. They're very nice to each other, though. And she's super excited about this. So it's basically the same as in the Copper Coronet here. 2 people fighting over someone. And I think, again, that this is a... are you going to do anything? There we go. And then.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
So Corbus wins. And whatever, I'm out of here. But Honeymelon, where are you going? He didn't really get what he wanted out of that interchange. or exchange. Faraji, we were looking for you.
Who are you?
You got some coins? Sure. A couple of gold on me. I mean, why do I have to say, hey, brat? Sure, have a couple of gold on me. 2 gold? You're very nice. Actually, maybe you could tell me something about the crimes. There's no crimes here, not a one. Except I found a body. Old Baldur. He never hurt no one. Who do you think would hurt old Baldur? I know who it was. I do, I'm sure it was a witch. She's the mean old Mrs. Cragmoon. Okay, so we now have a new name. Mean evil witch is Maxie was stealing cookies. That's very evil indeed. You won't tell her I told you, would you? You will talk to her. I'm leaving. So where would that be? Do we have a... both this estate? None of this is interesting. So derelict house here. I slightly remember the derelict house. There's something in here, isn't there? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go inside. I don't think there's anything dangerous enough that we can't handle it.
What is my task? Very well.
Nothing. Well, that's curious, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Let's search for traps and hidden passages. Because that's what you usually find in places like this, right? I mean, it doesn't really look derelict, does it? I mean, there's lit fires. There's even a stove or oven or whatever you want to call it lit here.
On my honor. Done.
So not really derelict, is it? But sure, if you want to say that. That's something that is trapped over here. Let's fix that. Also locked. Cool.
Yes.
Keep looking for traps though. What do we find here? A whole bunch of money. Silver necklace and skill ring and silver ring. That's okay. And also this little shelf here. Potions. Why did I sort of remember there was something here? I distinctly think that there was something here, but apparently not. So Cragmoon. Where would you be? Delosar Inn.
It shall be.
'Cause where were they were talking about like the bakery, but it was closed. Maybe we can't really do much about that. What was this? This was the Temple of Helm. Would this be a location of a witch? No, that is Votnar. That is not a witch. But we can go down here. And oh, isn't that a person with a very, very red dress, don't you know? Also, is this... Why is this... Why is this trapped? It's not doesn't seem to be... Can open it. But you, see down here, you are very red. Very red indeed. Okay. I'll wait at the graveyard. I can say, oh, terribly sorry. I'll wait at the graveyard then. I think you visit there occasionally. Just drop a hint here. And I think you will listen to me. Or do I have to involve the guards? Wait, what? What is it you want? I know what you have been up to. Let's talk. And what did that little weasel tell you? Shouldn't trust him, them or me, indeed. Well, I'm going to stop this, by the way. Just saying. You would kill me quick. You would kill me quick. My partners, they are the ones to fear. You ruined me, but you not get me here. Open the door, boys. I gotta get in. We can't kill him, by the way. Right here, right now. And I think I am. Yes. I mean, he's a bad person. Let's get him. There we go. He's dead. Like that. Nothing to worry about. Let's go in here as well and kill more people. Because there are people in here. Hello. Why are you killing our brother Assad? Damn, you filthy beast for cutting that fool down. Not me, Cameron. Our deal is blown. I'm heading for the hills. You most certainly are not. We're gonna kill you as well. Kill everyone. And now we kill you. Kill everyone. You are nothing.
Nothing to it.
Don't. Stop attacking the wrong people, by the way. There we go. Attack Tormor. He's the meaty one. Well, I like your range, by the way. You have a really nice range. There we go. Some nice flail action. And there we go. You are dead. I don't think they dropped too much stuff, but he does have some interesting boots, I think. Senses of the cat. Anyone specific want these? You can have these, I think. There you go. And then we start looking for some stuff. And are we sort of done with this? I think we're done with that. Or do we need to go to someone? Right, no. Found the man responsible for terribly since the fear responding, fled into a house, and no doubt that's... Oh, right, there's more to this. Never mind. Forgot about that.
What is my task?
There's an upstairs, too. There's an upstairs. Check for traps over here.
On my honor, as you ask.
We shall see about this here little chest as well. Seems fine. It is locked, however.
Yes, it shall be.
Let's open this. Ooh, a turquoise gem. So, let's head upstairs. There's a woman here, Lady Elgia. Who's there? Who do you vermin wish now? Hello. What do you vermin wish now? Our demands? You do not seem to be in a position to demand anything. Of course, I will release your bonds at once. Of course we'll release her. We're good people. Well, I thank you then. I've been in this place too long. And, you were probably close to be killed. I have exposed them. They have killed others, but alive a cruel if bloodless death. Yes, we'll say that for the first one. Indeed, we have saved her. I offer my sincere thanks, however, and I and my descendants are in your debt. That's a-okay. A little bit of XP, and that should probably be enough. Yes. That is now solved. Cool. We have some more containers here to look through. Are any of them? Yes, they are indeed locked. Nothing more than that, though.
On my
I say that the table is not trapped. Cool. And we have a ransom note here. So with that ransom note, we can actually do something, by the way. But I don't know if we can anymore. Can we? We will honor your demands in exchange for the release of Lady Elgia. As per request, I will meet you in front of the copper coordinate after nightfall. I will bring the dollar welfare. So we can save this for now. And might go to the copper coordinate and see if we can find a person there to talk to. Potentially.
Very well.
So, what was this place that we opened up that was trapped? This is the place with the tanner. Yes. You know what? Can we expose the tanner already?
Just name what you want.
I'm a bit unsure if we can. Is he even here? Doesn't seem like it. Can we sneak around here a bit? Seems like I know there's traps, but I don't know if the traps are here. Or is this even the correct place? Is this even the tannery? I might be wrong about this.
Oh, yes.
I like that you just went the other way. That's beautiful.
Yes, as you ask.
Basket over here. Some stuff. Which one is that? Shandon gem. Table here with just some stuff.
What is my
Can we make it downstairs? Does that make any... Oh, crap. This is this place. No. Get out. Get the hell out of here. We do not want that. Okay, so this is a place with a lich. We are not in a position to kill liches, at least not without cheesing the game, which I think we could do. But no, we are not in a position to do anything with that. Delosar's Inn. Do we have anything interesting going on here? Oh, you sure do. Okay, I be Dennis, leader of mercenary fellows out here in Ryatavin. If you want to keep your face on straight, to stay clear with us. Fine, as long as you stay clear of me. I agreed, now get lost. So, could kill these people if we wanted to. But we have no quarrel with you. So that's the upper floor. Sure.
Yes.
Anyone in here that we want to talk to? Elanda. Named person. We can talk to you.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with
Okay, she just has something to say about the murders. Sure. That's really nothing I'm interested in. I know that you can fight those people upstairs, but isn't there like another fight? I mean, I'm just remembering that there are fights everywhere, but there rarely are any fights. Okay, whatever. We've walked through there.
As you ask.
And yeah, the tanner place is over here. Sure. The red door. Oh no, come on, get in. Come on. There we go. Get in. Oh, this is just the same place, but a side door. Never mind then. We shall go and have a chat with the tanner, I believe. Come on. Oh, can we literally not get out from here without having to do this? Oh well.
Do my best.
Hope that you're gonna bother me. Good, good, good. Just walking through.
Yes.
Don't mind me. Let's go talk to a tanner and see what the tanner has to say. Because I think that I have... Do I have all the evidence I need? Is there any evidence at all somewhere? I don't think... Well, actually... Ooh, hello. Oh, you're just a commoner. You can talk to the woman that the boy mentioned, but I don't remember where she is.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
But I have some questions to ask you. The girls have already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. Elephant hide and tannin were found where people died.
See, you have gathered this evidence?
I suppose others will know of this as well then. Then it will not stop you then it will not stop with your leaving. It's funny, isn't it? Simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. And I knew it. It all led to you. You'll be coming to the garrison with me. No, I won't be doing that. My work must go on, and my craft is all important. And you will not stop what is unstoppable. And you actually attack... No, right, exactly. Because you just run down. Which is fine. So now have... Yeah, it looks exactly the same. that is why I was a little bit confused as to the other place. Which looks exactly like this. And I do know that there are traps somewhere. But it might be on the next floor that there are traps. There aren't any entrances anywhere. No, there doesn't seem to be any traps here. Fair enough.
Doubt.
On my honor.
Check the table. Basically the same loot as well, wasn't it? Exactly the same loot. Wow, that's interesting. More or less exactly the same. So we're gonna be fighting a bit here.
Yes.
Let's just do some basic setups here. I don't know if we're gonna be feared, but let's make sure that we aren't being feared. Let's just do a bit of setup here, and oh right, did that a bit prematurely, because this is where the traps are, isn't it? Yeah. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! That's actually not good. Yeah. Go up. Make sure that we go down fast as you like. Fast as you like. There we go. Yeah, you will not have victory. Ryuk must work on. So what is this? You support this fiend? And who are you, by the way? There's nothing common here. The work will continue. When done, this command your death. Sure. Let's just go. You quaff a potion. Sure. Kill these gas, please. Let's just throw a bunch of magic missiles on you over here. Oh crap.
On my honor.
He just went away and then he came back really fast, by the way. So you're dead. Move back a bit, please. Are we... Not picking it up with her, but that's fine. Are we done? Are we done? Or did he just, like, vanish? I think it might have just vanished. Okay, well, that's A-okay.
As you will.
So we have a big old crate here. That is with a short bow shaft. Ooh. Also hide armor. Hide armor if you think out of a very large animal, elephant, for example. Okay, so it doesn't actually say. You actually have a crit abilities minus 10%. Well, that's not useful. And also the Gießen bow shaft. Yes. So that is the same stuff as with the equalizer parts. Parts that we can find and craft a bow eventually. And that was a trapped box. You were standing right by it, and you've been standing there for quite some time, but apparently you were not able to spot that trap. Also, a ship was usually attached to this platform and made a hasty getaway to the cavern's depths.
I will do my best.
So we are not getting anywhere from there.
Yes?
By the way, heal yourself. Just a quickie.
What is
You
it?
can also take a potion, by the way. That's okay.
Very well.
This shouldn't be trapped.
On my honor. Done.
Right. Traps.
Something you need.
Damn traps.
I wouldn't
Yep,
dream
more
of
trap
refusing.
things here. More dead people. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, more trapped stuff. I think that these are the ones. That is also locked. Let's go over here as well. You can now look at this, because this is now not trapped anymore. So we have a note, Tanner's letter. Oh, you can't carry any more. That's just typical, isn't it? All the bits and trinkets, etc., over to you. Equip those yourself. There we go. Now you have space. We do need a container for potions as well, which we can get pretty damn fast. What do we find here? Some cash, etc. More stuff like that. And in here, nothing. Weren't you able to find... Here we go. Right, there's something here. So the vaulting stench coming from beneath the bed is smells of decay. You could reach beneath the beds if you wish to. Yes, we do. A leather armor. Ooh, well, that's an interesting one. Human flesh. Nice. It's a tunic made from the badly sewn together human flesh you took from the tanner's house. Now isn't that just lovely?
I wait your word.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Make our way out, and I'll try to find Aegis, whatever his name is. Let's see if we can do that. And return the quest. What the hell? Why did you go down there? Keep going up. We don't need to talk to you guys, I think. No. Hopefully he won't be far away. Or rather, hopefully he will actually exist. I think it's sort of around the back here, right? Boy! Another mugger that we apparently missed before. Let's kill that mugger, please. That was a weak hit. There we go. More identify scrolls. Sure. You can identify quite a lot of stuff. Are you standing here, or do I need to go inside? I think I need to go inside. This is the... Isn't it here that you... Aren't you here?
You're rather
No.
outlandish folk to be
Home of Acton Balthus, current viceroy for the Council of Athkatla. I would like to speak with Lord Balthus, apparently. A very important personage that has no time for impromptu meetings. Okay. Now, if that is everything, I should have asked you to leave. Sure, we will do just that. Because that is not... No, that's just a bodyguard.
Yes.
What about here? Is this the place where he is? No, this is exactly the same place, only into...
Very well.
That's not what that looked like, by the way. So where is he? Maybe he is over here. Maybe he didn't move that far. Maybe he stands just here. Yeah, okay, fine. I somehow thought that he moved. And also... so you're back if you heard anything. I found out who it was. It was the tanner. It was the tanner? You exposed him. Tanner led on the scene. His home held other victims too. Sounds like you did some excellent work. I'm grateful. We're sure the man you'll be well liked around here. Here's a reward for your trouble, though it's probably not over yet. So reputation, etc., etc. And... Laneth.
Yes, it shall be.
Who are you? Right. Ooh, a bit of a thing here.
I've got a knife. I won't go with you.
That's a weird voiceover, by the way.
Come, child. There's no need for this. Your mother is with us. She's waiting for you.
Oh, that doesn't sound true.
You're lying. My mother isn't with you. She's...
I think this is the enhanced edition thing, right?
She sent us to fetch you, my dear. Take my hand and you shall see.
Because isn't it the wild mage that appears now?
Warwick, Ellis, watch the sides.
I think so.
Get away from her, you witch!
What is this?
There we go.
Hey, you kiddo.
It is Nira. That's her name.
Squeeze it real hard, all right?
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Nira.
I'm gonna take you somewhere safe. Just take the talisman, alright?
Is this a trick? Are you trying to hurt me?
Step away from the child, elf. She's ours.
Half elf.
Very important.
Things are gonna get really ugly. As ugly as that witch and her tricks.
Squeeze the talisman, I'll be right behind you. Now the guards are closing in. And Nira just teleported her out.
I knew you had it in you. Huh. Sorry, witch and witch lackeys. She's safe now.
And apparently she gave her talisman, so she's here.
Real well. But that's what magic is for.
And Nira is fun, but I never played with her. And she wild maged out of there. Beautiful.
Another one eludes us.
And why did you hesitate, Dvorak? You should have grabbed the child. Okay. So we have our first little encounter here with Nira. We're gonna find her again, I guess. Is she gonna come back immediately? Do we encounter her later? We might be encountering her later. Right, so we have been doing a bit of stuff inside Athkatla here. We still have the temple district, and that is where we can go down below and have ourselves some run-ins with beholders, etc. So that's an interesting one. Not super keen on that one. I know for sure that next episode we are going to Umar Hills and also the Shadow Temple. That is going to be super fun, isn't it? But we're going to have to sleep first because I'm not looking too hot. We're also going to dump our stuff, etc, etc. So probably going to do the same thing I've always been doing between episodes, just to dump stuff off. Not sleeping though, because sleeping generally incurs a dream, so I want to show you that. So well, I'll chill with the sleeping, but the taking care of my inventory, etc, etc. We got a short sword. Where did we get the short sword from? I don't remember, but we got a short sword +1, which is not super important because I have a Orbane's sword of agility +2, and he has dagger +2, so we don't really need a short sword +2. So that's that. A bit of Athkatla fun for this episode. And that's cool. That's generally the stuff that I do early on, as well as the graveyard district and the tombs below. They aren't too bad, so we might actually do that as well. Probably after we've done Umar Hills and all of that, yes. Right, that's about it for now. Let's finish this episode off here, and next time it is off to Umar Hills. For now though, this has been Ghostmutt Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.